Hello, my name is Bernette Sherman, and I am the creator of and coach for Keys to the Queendom program, and also the director for the new Queendom Pageant coming 2020. So I'm here to tell you about the Keys to the Queendom program and the Queendom Pageant, which is a secondary bonus or piece to that first program. So what is Keys to the Queendom? So my program is a complete system that helps you as a woman transform from the inside out so you can stop shrinking, self-sabotaging, and playing small, and finally own the queen that is already within. I help you bring her out. How? So my 4-part program with the pageant at the end as an option is built on 3 key areas: spirit, mind, and body. Body being the physical. So spiritually, we go through the Creating Miracles course, which addresses our natural divinity. As a spiritual practitioner, I believe that we are all divine. We have divine within us. And if you act on that and think on that and believe on that, it opens up a universe of opportunity and unlimited possibilities. So we do work with spiritual mindset. So the spiritual mindset first, and then we go into the physical ideas of why you're here, and then we get into the things we do to self-sabotage ourselves. So let's go to MVP. So MVP comes after Creating Miracles. So after you get some successes in the 21-day jumpstart, which you can work at your own pace, but it is about 21 days to really jumpstart and change the way you connect with yourself on a higher level and how you start manifesting and attracting things. So give yourself that time, but you can still work on the other things at the same time. It's awesome like that. So MVP is mission, vision, purpose. And guess what we'll be tackling in that? Mission, yes. What you're here to do, for whom, and how. Vision, what is your greater life vision? Why are you, doing something? What is it that you're trying to get out of it? And then your purpose, your why. Like, why bother? Why are you doing this at all? What is your purpose? And we actually go through worksheets and the workbook to delve deeper into that and get to the heart of your reasons, as well as help you write out a clear vision statement and a clear mission statement. Yeah, so that you can go out and tell someone what your message is. For example, mine is my mission for this program and my Queens Unlimited business is to help women stop shrinking and free their inner queen so they can rock every area of their lives with courage and confidence. I don't always say all of it depending on the audience I'm with, but you get the point. Okay. So after the MVP, you go into the Queen's Guard, and this is where we break down those mindset limitations. So we went from spirit, we went back to earth, so practicality. Now we're going back to mind, and then we'll go back to practicality again. So in this one, we deal with the 4 mindset traps that hold you back. And this is a very long module. I did a lot of work on this, so it's highly valuable. If you go through this course, you will forever be changed. You cannot stay the same and go through this course. It's not possible. Not if you really do the work. So it's about 60-something pages. Don't be intimidated. It's worksheets so you read. I built in the story. I am a writer. And I built in the story telling the story of a fictional, not so fictional, character named Queen Bey. Just Queen Bey. And how she started shrinking, playing small in order to protect what she thought she needed to protect. And it's really a cool way of looking at how our mind works to try to protect us, but is actually limiting us. So that's a very key module and course for this. And finally, there are STAR, S-T-A-R, goals and your path forward, where you actually break down what you're going to do and how and by when. And the thing I love about this is that you go through this, the Keys to the Queendom program with those core courses, and then you add on the component of the pageant, and it's magic. Why? Let me tell you why. Because the pageant gives an end game. It gives like that plateau where you know you have to show up. You know you have to be ready, and you know you have to be ready to perform. Yes, I love it because when I did my pageant this year, it forced me to do some serious internal work. I looked at myself differently. I transformed so much in that year, from when I decided I was going to do it until I walked across that stage. And what I went in for, the reasons I went in to do it, weren't the reasons I had when I came out. That's the power of having that date and knowing that you have to make a statement and you have to represent yourself. That's why I love the idea of the pageant. Not for competing against other women, because it's not even about that. The only competition you have is the earlier version of yourself. The woman you are right now today. That's who you're competing against when this pageant rolls around in 2020. Who are you today versus who are you then? That's the beauty of it. To free that inner queen and let her rock the stage and your life. How does it get better than that? How does it get better than that? So if you're interested in this program, the courses are available for self-study. They're on my website. You can download one at a time, or you can do the bundle and get the 4 core courses, or you can do the super bundle, the pageant. And when you do the pageant, you get all of the courses. Why? Because it's a requirement. For you to compete in the pageant against an earlier version of yourself, you have to develop yourself, right? And so it's my goal to help you become that woman you really want to be. And we work through that. There's group coaching calls, and then there's also pageant-specific calls where we work with interview, speaking, public speaking, stage presence, and there will be a pageant boot camp when it gets near to the pageant. So please, if you're interested in really leveling up, powering up, and queening up in your life, this is your program. This is absolutely a program. It's so easy to get started. You can always test it out with one module. And if you love it and you want to move forward, especially if you want to move forward with the pageant, just reach out to me and I'll credit you that first module that you choose to the whole program so you don't lose anything. I would hate for you to lose anything, right? That wouldn't be cool. Anyways, I wanted to say thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed learning a bit more about the keys to the Queendom program and the Queendom pageant. I'd be happy to chat with you. If you want to send me an email, I will respond. If you want to send me a message through Instant Messenger or DM or whatever tool you use, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, email, you can reach out to me. And if you want to book an appointment to have a conversation to learn more about the pageant, please book a session. I'd be happy to talk to you. It's a queen up session. Let's get you queening up. Let's get you leveling up for 2020. But it starts now. Have a good one, Queen. Be courageous.